Yeah, Nicolai, people were a bit worried this week because you were not on the pitch a couple of days. Some troubles with your ankle?
Yeah, I twisted my ankle against Sparta in the first half, and it swallowed out really big after the game. But I got a scan, and it showed that it was only a bruise. So luckily for me, I was back on the pitch yesterday again, and I've been training yesterday and today without any pain. So that's a positive thing.
Also a relief for yourself, I think.
Yeah, I think because when you see your ankle is the double size or whatever, then you always get nervous. But it was nothing. It was only pain, and of course it is something when your ankle do like that. But it's nothing that's going to keep me out of the game.
We saw that there were a lot of injuries for Feyenoord after the match on Sunday. What was, do you think, the main cause for that? Was it the pitch, the artificial grass, the other circumstances? What was it?
I don't know. I think that's how football is. I don't think you can blame one thing. I think, of course, the artificial grass is not helping. But yeah, that's no excuse. You got to stay fit no matter what, and I'm sure that the players who is injured is going to come back really quick. And in football, over time, it's not possible not to have injuries in your squad. That's how it is. It's a tough sport for the body, so you know what you're dealing with.
It's a discussion in the Netherlands for a while now, the discussion between real grass or artificial grass. You are from Scandinavia, of course, where the weather circumstances are different than here. What's it like over there when you talk about pitch and stuff like that?
I think the same as here. A lot of people talk about, of course, there is a financial problem with that. It's really tough to keep the pitches good when the weather is bad. So I understand both sides of the case. But personally, I like normal grass as it is. Maybe you play some on a bad pitch sometimes, but that's also part of the game. So I'm for sure a fan of the normal pitch.
Earlier this season, you told me about the defeat in Deventer against Go Ahead, that you were almost literally sick of that defeat. What was that like for the second defeat of this season?
I think the same feeling, but we also talked about we have to keep going. We cannot beat ourselves too much. Because we won 10 straight games before that, and I think if you look at the points we have now and you take another league, we would be in front with more than we are. So that's of course how it is. But now we just got to focus on the last 9 games because they are the most important. You cannot change what you did in the past, and we were not at the level we are normally against Sparta, and now we just gotta show everybody that was only one time.
Is this one of these particular moments in the league when you indeed have to strengthen yourself, get your back straight, and this is the moment that you have to be there?
Yeah, I think so. But luckily we play home, and when we play here in the stadium, I think it comes by itself. 47,000 always behind us, so. That's something that's not going to be too difficult to do. We're going to be there 150% on Sunday, and then we got to see.
Has it influenced the confidence with the team or with yourself? The fact that all of a sudden there was a match when it didn't go as planned?
No, I think it's normal for a whole season. We only lost 2 games. It's not like we have been doing bad in a lot of games. So. Sometimes the day is just not yours. I mean, we were prepared, we were mentally focused, we couldn't blame anything of anybody. It was just an off day for a lot of people, and as I said, you just gotta brush it off, and then you gotta do your best.